suena ahora. Soy latino de sangre, yo salí de la calle, vengo de un barrio humilde y el corazón sigue grande. Llevo el alma en la rumba, pa' que mueva la cintura, el que te prende el ambiente y el que te pone a gozar. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos, ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos, ahora vamos a rumbear. ¡Vamos! Randy Marco, tremenda rumba que se ha formado en el party de los latinos. Estamos todos desacatados, que no protestan ni los vecinos. Hacer esto no para hasta mañana. Hoy vamos a hacer lo que nos dé la gana. Oíste, pana, me gusta la baby que tenga, que lo mueva rico, mojada en el bote, los ojos, pa' que se le note envuelta, pa' que eso le explote. Ella quiere que yo, porque eso lo tiene. Después que probó mi receta, me dice que soy su. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos, ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos, ahora vamos a rumbear. ¡Vamos! Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Hay boricua, cubano, dominicano, colombiano. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Hay argentino, ecuatoriano, panameño, mexicano. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Honduras, Chile, Nicaragua y Perú. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos, ahora vamos a rumbear. Gente de zona, lo mejor que suena ahora. Dale pututo y mam, lo mejor que sonará. De Cuba pa' Miami y de Miami por ir pa' allá. Hacer que volar. This is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boys. Man make them happy, 'cause man make them toys. And after man make everything.
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the Washington Nationals and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Profar has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 balls, no strikes the count. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The left fielder.
Here's Jesse Winker. Cease in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Thomas stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is outside. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 1 out. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. This is again 5 in a row. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Luis Garcia. That one misses. Ball 1. And another ball. And a pitch. That one way outside. Ball 3. Harold Ramirez to bat next. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's towards center. And that's the 3rd out. So the Nats leave a pair, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. here in San Diego. And on the hill here today, DJ Herz. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Here's Donovan Solano. And that one wrapped foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And now the lefty. And foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Say goodbye to that one. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Manny Machado up to the plate. No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. His second homer this series, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now here is that one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Here comes Cronenworth around third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out of the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the 0-1. Down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Runner at second here, one gone. And there's a hit. Kim around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
One down. Next for the Padres, Eggy Rosario. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand scoop, fires to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
The catcher, Kyle.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jurickson Profar.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score, man. I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after
Glove side, but it gets through. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
So 2 down, Bryce Johnson, the next up for the Padres. Bunting, and it's in the air. Gathers and throws to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs.
You cut your hair. I heard that you don't care. I heard you told the devil that the devil better beware. Yeah, Miss Rosalie. I heard that you wanted to be.
Top of the second, up now for Washington, Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Cronenworth gets under it. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Baseman, number 13.
Now it's Nick Senzel.
Senzel.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. That one missed. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting eight. The catcher. Drew
2 outs, base is empty.
Millis.
Drew Millis digging in for the Nationals. That's
1-0.
way outside. 1-0. And that's
2-0.
outside. The Padres leading by 5 here at the top of the second. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike, and the count is 3-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one. Two down, nobody on.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 0-1. Ball one there.
Strike.
And that's
2-1.
outside. Two outs. And delivers
3-1.
outside. The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
So the Nats lineup turns over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That one felt good. His 13th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Lane Thomas. He reached out a walk his first time. Fastball for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Not
1-1.
even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase
2-1.
that time. And the next
3-1.
pitch is way outside. And he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Thomas stands at second with 2 gone.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. And another ball. And he deals.
3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Joey Meneses in the on-deck circle for the Nats. At the belt and fires. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The first baseman,
At the plate, Joey Meneses. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's now 5-4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Not close with that one. 1-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fought off foul. The 2-2. Next offering is outside. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Two on, 2 outs. Goes down looking. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Padres 5 and the Nationals 4. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jerks and Profar. And a pitch. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano. That one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it's Manny Machado. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 0-1. And Manny gets a piece. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Oh, he throws it away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
So man aboard. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Well struck right field. That one hops against the fence. Here comes Machado around third. The relay throw. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's 8-4.
Waste no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. DJ Herz done for the day, and a home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming to the break. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Robert Garcia. He comes on for the 35th time this year.
Tell me what you want, what you really want. Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Doubled in his first AB. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 10-4.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Get out of town. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 11-4.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now it's going to be Eggy Rosario. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A gigantic blast. His fourth home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 12-4. Do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh my goodness, and that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long and all the highlight shows as well. I know I'm going to be watching on a loop. That was absolutely crushed.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So digging in, Bryce Johnson. 0 for 1 so far. Bunted back towards the pitcher. The throw to first. One attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swung on, belted. Back there. That'll make it out of here. this one out the other way. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 14-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees. And he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Hunter Harvey.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So 1 out, nobody on. So digging in now for San Diego, Donovan Solano. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Harvey hauls it in, 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Here's Manny Machado. He's already homered here in this one. And he lays down a bunt. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt, great hustle to get himself a knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And a bunt towards third. Bare hands it. Tough play to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, number 7.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Strike 1. Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Harold.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The right-hander back to work. Out to short, Kim. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals.
One ball, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. That one not close. And now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Drew Millis digging in for the Nationals. That one way outside. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw, and they got it.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Two down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the center fielder. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And the pitch.
3-0.
Millis off of first with 2 away, and that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Way outside, 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that's outside. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Ripped to short. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And that one hammered. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
1 out, runner at second. Now here is Eggy Rosario. Bunt attempt, popped up. Harvey makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Kyle Higashioka. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Bryce Johnson, the next up for the Padres. Bunting, and it's in the air. To first, and he beats it. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. Squares and gets it down the left side. And that's just foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of the third. A bunt and it's popped up. Profar is out, and that will end the inning. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to inning number 4. Padres lead it 15-4. Start of the
Leading
fourth,
off for the
and now Lane
The
Thomas.
designated hitter, Lane Thomas.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Michael King.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
The pitch. Not
ball,
close
no
with
strike.
that one, and that is ball 1. And
2-0
another
the
ball.
count.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was
3-0.
Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win. Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny."
Wow.
Winker in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Can't
2-0.
find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the
3-0.
ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Wouldn't
1-0.
chase that time. Next pitch
2-0.
misses way outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back
3-0.
and drive it to the opposite field.
First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. And there's ball 4. And now Luis Garcia. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
1-1.
That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a foul ball. Bases juiced, no outs. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The 0-1. In the air, left field. Profar has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 15-5.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. That one
ball,
way
no
outside, and that's ball 1. And
2-0
another
the
ball.
count.
Winker, the lead runner, out at second. Meneses
3-0.
on at first with 2 down. Two outs. On the ground at first. Takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Padres on top 15-5. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom 4, so digging in now for San Diego, Donovan Solano. And here it comes. And he drops it down the third baseline. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Let's do this.
The batter, the designated hitter, Manny.
Here's Machado. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
That's to third. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Man at first. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
Cronenworth.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Takes it in for the out.
Up next is Padres. The shortstop, Young Kim.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Machado around second. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here in San Diego, here's the catcher, Drew Millis. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Angel De Los Santos.
Now, compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The wind of the pitch. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. And it's 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Leading off for the Nationals.
So a man aboard. And now the center fielder.
Young.
Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Makes the catch. 1 down. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Millis, the base runner at first with 1 out. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering way off the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Lane Thomas. That one misses. That's 5 straight. And that's outside. And another ball. Two on, 1 out. Fastball for a strike. 3-1. And he walked him. One out, bases loaded. Jesse Winker digging in for the Nationals. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs, bases are full. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grabs it on the run, and that'll do it. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Jacob Barnes.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Back, gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 16-5.
To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres. Bunting for a hit. In there safely. And at first, next for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. And strike 1 to the catcher.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Johnson.
Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Johnson. Bunt attempt popped up. Senzel makes the grab on the run.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, Jerickson.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Jerickson Profar. This one popped up. Profar is out, and that is that. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. 5 innings complete. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
All the colors flying, everyone else stares. It's a new day in your world.
And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter.
Now batting.
So up next, Harold Ramirez. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
The third baseman, number 13.
Next to hit, Nick Senzel. De Los Santos back to
1-0.
work. That misses. 1-0. The Padres up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Wouldn't
3-0.
chase that time. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now the catcher up to hit, Drew Millis. And that one fouled off. Garcia, the runner at third. Ramirez at second. Senzel on at first with nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
3-1.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's the center fielder. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Left-hand batter waits. Way outside, and it's 2-0. And another ball. Runners are at the corners, one away. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it's gone. A soaring shot to center. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 16-10.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Lane Thomas. First pitch, not close.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think were there 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined? My scorecard was ugly for that series. Wouldn't chase that time.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
batter, the left fielder.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. That misses the zone. And 1-1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
2-1.
Next offering way off the plate. And that's
3-1.
outside. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Meneses, the next to hit, takes outside. That one misses. 2-0. And another ball. Fastball for a strike. And that eats him up. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So digging in, Luis Garcia. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Outside. Next pitch misses way outside. Thomas on third. Meneses at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one sliced foul. Two on, 2 outs. And they're all loaded up. And now up for Washington, Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Fires it to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. But the Nationals strike for 3, all coming via this 3-run homer. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Donovan Solano. And a pitch. And he lays down a bunt. And he barehands it over to first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
Man at first. Here's Manny Machado now. 4 for 4. He singled 3 times and hit a homer. Foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground. And that should be extra bases. Solano rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay. The tag out.
The batter, number 9.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. There's the strike. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Right-handed reliever, and he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. That one 95 to finish him off. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's now a 6-run lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
It seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time. He legs it out. Stepping in for San Diego, Eggy Rosario. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. And strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're through 6 full. Padres lead it 17-11. Back here at Petco Park, leading off Nick Senzel.
Number 13, Nick Senzel.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1 ball, no strike.
That misses, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty delivers. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And that's ball 4.
Leading off for the Nationals.
So a man aboard, and now the switch hitting catcher, Drew Millis.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The Padres up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And there's a ball. Kicks and fires. High fly ball out into left center field. Drops into the glove.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacob Young.
Man at first. Here's the center fielder. And the first offering is not close. Senzel, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And the next pitch is way outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's a foul ball. .3-1 is on the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. That's outside. And that's ball 3. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Count is full.
And the righty deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Thomas in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Outside. And now 2-0. 1 out, bases full. And that's outside. The pitch. There's a strike.
You got a full count.
High fly ball, right field, on the move. And makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Around third. The relay to the plate. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Padres lead it 17-12. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dylan Floro. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 44, Dylan Floro.
So digging in now for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Floro, a 6'2 righty. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That's his third home run of the series. It's 18-12. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And a pitch. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, left fielder, Herz. Road ball.
Back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Bunted back towards the pitcher. Profar is out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Donovan Solano, the next up for the Padres. And a bunt towards third. Sends it to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Now Machado up here. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Two outs. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Right through there, got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the Padres add to the lead on a solo homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Come and get it. What you waiting for?
And we're back. And now it's going to be Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
The wind of the pitch. That one not close. And that's ball one. And there's a ball. Here comes a pitch.
3-0.
And there's the automatic.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And there's ball 4.
Leading off for Washington, the first baseman.
So a man aboard. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. So a lefty out of the pen, Wandy Peralta.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. At the belt and fires. That one way outside. Now 2-0. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Luis Garcia.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Winker. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Harold Ramirez digging in for the Nationals. First pitch, not close. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second, now to first, and it's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Senzel at the plate and takes high there. Meneses at third with 2 away. That one missed. Two outs.
3-0.
And a foul ball. And now the lefty. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
The batter, the catcher,
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Drew Millis, a switch hitter batting right. Wouldn't chase that time. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And there's a ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. Full count now.
Full count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Right side, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last half of the 8th coming up. Back after this on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman.
Floro back to work. Strike 1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Bunting for a hit. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It has the distance. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 20-13.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard.
Now on the bump, Derek Law.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with the lefty at the plate.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And he lays down a bunt, and it goes just foul. Trying to bunt his way on. And he's safe at first.
Number 5.
Man at first. Now the third baseman, Eggy Rosario. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
The batter, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. And a foul ball. And he deals. On the ground to third. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The run comes in from second, and it's an 8-run lead.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And the batter now, Bryce Johnson. Bunting, and it's in the air.
Fly rule in effect.
The left fielder, number 10, Herz.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Senzel over to first. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. Donovan Solano, the next up for the
The
Padres.
first baseman.
Splits the plate. That's strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Now a bunt towards third. Sends it across to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So they get 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 9th inning coming up. The Padres lead it 21-13. Back here in San Diego, here's the center fielder, number 30.
Jacob Young.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's
2-0.
outside. And here it comes. And
3-0.
another ball. And that one pulled foul. And the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Nationals, the shortstop.
So back to the top of the order. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now back, designated hitter, Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. And the first offering is not close.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Man at first, one away. Outside. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one finds the zone. 3-2 now.
Down is full.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
The batter, The left fielder,
Jesse Winker, the next to hit. Jeremiah Estrada taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Headed towards the corner. Profar flying after this one. Nabs it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Meneses.
Last chance for the Nats in this one. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. And the pitch is outside, ball one. And another ball. Swing and a bouncer and foul ball. The pitch. Not close with that one. And the count is 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Johnson going back. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
Tons of offense in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They're coming through, and they're gonna be you. But we know the truth, so we making move. Why they beating the block? We going straight to the top, so we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move, yeah. Time for a
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.